guys, and welcome to this week's tarot reading with Rinky. This is going to be a reading for the week of the 21st of October 2018, and make sure you guys think of a question before you read your tarot reading, because we will be doing angel answers along with it. And the end of the video, as usual, we'll have 3 follower questions answered, so stay tuned for that. All the timestamps for zodiac signs and everything are down below. Not in my glass of water, just down below in the info box. Okay, so let's dive right in and begin with Aries as usual.
Aries, the card that we have for you is a card of swords. You know, this is a week where it tells me there's a certain decision that you need to make, certain efforts that you need to take. So,
and we will decided to tell you what to do with your cards. Back to the cards.
Yeah, so this is a card which tells me there's a certain decision that needs to be made. So somewhere, you know, you will be in 2 thoughts, yes, no, which is where I see you're going to waste a lot of time. You know, that time is really precious and that decision has to come in that moment. The more advices you're taking, you know, it's sort of confusing you. So it's just a practice that you have to do. Just close your eyes and let your heart speak for you. That is the advice that tarot is giving you for this week. Angel answer for you is reconsider. Angels are telling you the situation that you are in needs a reconsideration. Somewhere, you know, it's the time where you think it's good, it's bad. Just evaluate the whole thing and then you will come to a conclusion. You will have a better idea of the whole situation in totality. Taurus, that card that we have for you is Knight of Pentacles. This card here is telling me it's the time, you know, where you got to take that one step forward. You've been just, you know, in a position where what do I do next? A lot of planning and stuff has happened in the past. It's the time, it's the present scenario which needs action. So you have to get on your shoes and, you know, just understand that you are a strong person. You have a clarity of what needs to be done. Then why waste time? It's the time to take the next step forward. Angel answer for you is not the right time. Angels are telling you the situation that you are in, it's still not, like, you know, happening as per your desires, as per you wanted. So somewhere it still says, you know, it's going to take a bit longer. Things are still not in favor. When this card is up, it's not the right time. You literally cannot do anything. You know, you just have to hold on to your patience and understand that universe is working for something better for you. Gemini, the card that we have for you is the Emperor. The Emperor here is telling us that, you know what, you are in a powerful position. You believe in all that you've been doing. So somewhere from your mind, you're working very, very strong. You're going overboard with your actions, which is sort of favoring you. You know, there's nothing that you should actually pull yourself back and be like, no, I need to rest, I need to calm down. No, the way you are working towards your passion, towards your dreams, it's the right thing for you to do. So this is a week where, you know, you will feel more enthused and, you know, you will feel you have so much more energy to do a lot of things in particular. Angel answer for you is a year from now. Angels are telling you the situation is still sort of, you know, it looks very far. It's not like happening in the near future. Things are still working for your best. It is still not the right time for you, you know, for the situations to come in your favor. So it just says, you know, it's going to take long. It says in particular it's a year from now. Cancer, the card that we have for you is Queen of Cups. Cups here is telling me that, you know what, you are a very, very emotional person. Somewhere, you know, you feel like you portray yourself as a very strong person, and deep down what matters to you the most is your emotions, is the people around you. So you've always taken charge of, you know, your family and all of it. You believe, like, you know, it's someone who people look up to. Even today there are a lot of aspirations and people actually feel very, very motivated looking at you. So somewhere it's the sense of contentment that you have in your life. You feel, you know, you have sort of achieved everything. There's nothing beyond this that you look up to. It's just a feeling of contentment that you're very, very grateful about every single day. Angel answer for you is if you believe. Angels are telling you the situation has to have that belief from within. It feels like, you know, you have given up onto a certain situation. You feel there's no way things are working in your favor. So a lot of negative energies have been coming out. It's the time where you have to believe in something and then do it. That's how you will see certain bright and positive changes. So it's the time to just believe from within and then take action. Leo, the card that we have for you is the Hierophant. The Hierophant here is trying to tell me that you've built something, you've come very long. If you look at your past and look at your present, you will notice that I have come a long way. So there's a sense of achievement from within. But at the same time, this week needs your attention in a way where people around you are also equally important, or equally in that position where they need that appreciation. So it's the time for you to give appreciation to people around you who sort of helped you come a long way. So make sure you do every little tiny bit to make the people around you happy this week. Within the next few weeks, angels are telling you situation is getting better. Things are coming in your favor. In the next few weeks, you will see certain major changes in terms of the situation that you are going through, and that's how you will feel some magic just happened and things are completely in your favor. Virgo, the card that we have for you is Two of Swords. This card here is telling us it's a time where you got to make a certain decision. You got to walk forward in life, but it's the wrong thing that you are doing. Is you just sitting blindfolded and you're like literally seeking on people's advice and walking on it. You got to understand that taking advices is one thing, but at the same time it has to be something that's coming from within. You have to totally believe in a certain thing when you're making a decision. So this week the advice for you from tarot is let your heart make the decision for you. Rather do not walk into someone else's advices. Angel answer for you is improving health. Angels here are telling you the situation that you are in somewhere is sort of messed up because of your health also. It could be physical health, it could be mental health. So understand that it needs your attention. Get that rectified. If there's a lot of imbalance in your mental health, make sure you clear all those thoughts out and make some space for the positive thoughts, and that's how it's going to directly or indirectly impact your present situation. Libra, the card that we have for you is Three of Pentacles. This card here is telling me that you've been seeking appreciation all this while. You've been putting a lot of efforts and working really hard to sort of impress people around. But this card still tells me that appreciation is not coming your way. It's just like one thank you can actually make your day. I get it, but somewhere you have to sort of be very strong and understand that as far as you are doing your job perfect, this is something that matters, but at the same time you have to be strong enough when it doesn't come your way, because which is where you will start sort of getting demotivated, and you will feel like when a person is not appreciating, why do I do this? So you have to be practical and understand that it's fine if you're not appreciated. You are doing a good job and things are going excellent the way you are doing. Angel answer for you is success. Angels here are telling you the situation is in your favor. You will see success at the end of the road, and it's just the right thing for you to keep walking the way you have been planning things, the way you want your situations to turn around. So yes, angels are telling you success is yours. Scorpio, the card that we have for you here is Four of Pentacles. This card here tells me that somewhere you're trying to protect a lot of things. You're trying to sort of hold everything together, everyone together, and then walk ahead in life. But somewhere I can see certain people will be left behind. Certain friendships that you really thought you want to take this together forever in your life, it's not happening, which is why it's sort of upsetting you, and you're getting so disappointed that you feel like nothing is going to work in your favor. And that slight thing, it's not so slight, but still that thing is sort of affecting you in a way where you've started seeking every single thing in a negative way. So make sure it's fine if a certain thing or a certain person is left behind. Angel answer for you is forgiveness. Angels are telling you the situation needs to be forgiven. The person involved in that situation needs to be forgiven. So that's how your situation will improve. Take that one step forward and things will get better for you. For at this point in time, your situation needs to be forgiven. Sagittarius, the card that we have for you is Page of Pentacles. This card here tells me, this is a week where you will sort of hear some news in terms of your finances, in terms of your growth opportunities. If you are a person who's into job, there could be some opportunity sort of knocking your door. It's the time where, you accept and acknowledge it. Accepting, obviously, that can be in your favor, as in that is something that you can think about, but acknowledging it is something that's mandatory for you. You have to understand that as in when you acknowledge those opportunities, you are sending positive vibes, you are sending universe a vibe saying that, hey, I'm ready for it. So do acknowledge every single opportunity that's coming your way this week. Angel answer for you is listen to your intuition. So the situation that you are in, you have been getting these vibes, you have been getting these intuitions, your gut is playing really strong at this point in time. So understand that the situation can be walked forward with the help of intuitions. You have been guided by the supreme power. Just understand and believe in it and take actions accordingly. Capricorn, the card that we have for you is the card of Pentacles. This card here tells me that this is a week for you to give. It has to be somewhere a person needs your help, a person who, it's just the tiniest thing that you can do is listen to someone's sorrow. So this is a week where people around you want to sort of share their problems and issues with. Make sure you dedicate some time this week for people around you and sort of help them in any way possible. Angel answer for you is yes. Angels are telling you the situation is in your favor, things are getting better, things are improving. It's the right thing that you're doing. Keep walking forward the way you are. Aquarius, the card that we have for you is a card of Wands. This card here is telling us somewhere this week is just gonna be about work and work. You've been so much involved into your work and you're like, that's sort of your happy place. That's somewhere you feel your energies are cultivating well and you enjoy what you do, which is why you are at peace with your own self. And keep working, keep struggling hard for what you want to achieve in life, because this is the right thing for you to do. Angel answer for you is helpful people. Angels are telling you that somewhere people around you will sort of help you with the situation that you are in at this point in time. It's just up to you to seek help, to seek advices from people around you. When you ask for it, only then you're getting it. So understand and believe in this idea of seeking help, and your situation will turn around in a way where you'd not even imagined it. Pisces, the card that we have for you is a card of Cups. This is a card which is telling me that this particular week, you feel that you have everything. It's just like, all your emotions, all your relations, all your things have just become like degrees for you, and you're so proud and happy about it. It's just like, you feel you've come a long way, you've achieved a lot of things in life, you feel you're very grateful about every single thing that's happened in your life. Angel answer for you is ask help from others. Angels here are telling you, your situation needs help. It's clear that you've been trying to do everything by yourself, but all this while it was okay. But right now you've come to a point where you will need help from people around. So make sure you ask for help from people around, and that's how your situation will definitely improve.
Okay, so now that we've finished all the 12 zodiac signs, I'm going to go ahead and open up the selections of questions that we have for the 3 follower questions we will be answering. The first one I have is from Pali Malik. Hi Aanam and Rinky, hope you guys are doing great. I want to ask the question on behalf of one of my friends. His name is Rizwan and his date of birth is the 9th of August 1983. He's going through a very hard phase of his life as of now with regards to job and career. He's been struggling to get a secure, better paying job since the last 12 years now. Of late changed 2 firms too in order to get a better job, but it didn't work out at both the places. Can you tell me when will he get a job that he desires? When will his career take the required growth? He's too stressed and lost figuring out his career aspects. Please do answer my questions. It would be of great help to my friend. Thank you and love you. We love you too, and we hope that the reading helps you in any possible way.
So we are pulling out one tarot card for him to see how his career will. Okay, the card that we have for him is Knight of Wands. This card here is telling me, it's sort of started to improve. It's in the recent past, say about, you know, just 6 months back, there is some sort of improvement that has started. Also, the future possibility of this is saying yes, it's just the right time for him to again seek for great opportunities around where he will find it. At the same time, I see this card as a struggle. You know, it's not something which is gonna be like a cakewalk and things are gonna go easy for it. No, it says yes, there is struggle, but at the end of the road there is also success with it.
I hope that helps, and that there is always light at the end of the tunnel. I hope that this reaffirms your faith in this. The next question I have is from Vidisha Devi. It's me, Neeti. My date of birth is 16th of October 1995. I want to ask Rinky about my career and my love life. It seems I can't foresee what is going to happen. I mean, it's unpredictable. Need your help. Love you, Aanam and Rinky.
Okay, so we are pulling out one angel answer in generic for you, and let's see what cards have in store. Okay, we have a very bright and a positive card for you here. It says a yes. So it says, you know, whatever things are shaping in for you, it's gonna be a successful journey for you in altogether. You mentioned it about love or, you know, your career. So things are gonna go great in all the aspects of your life. It's just onto you to understand and leave the positive vibes that you're doing right now. So yes, angels tell you yes, things are gonna be perfect for you.
Lovely. The last question for this video is from Astha Jalan. Hey Aanam, I'm loving your Goa stories. Thank you. You're such a cutie. Please pick my question this time. I have a very important exam in October. Please tell me if I'm heading in the right direction. Her date of birth is the 9th of March 1996.
Okay, so we are pulling out one angel answer for her. The card that we have for you is meditation brings answers. So somewhere, you know, you are giving a competitive exam, I get it, but at the same time, you know, you have to sort of connect with the supreme power. You have to meditate. It's just like the thing that will sort of motivate you a lot, and, you know, will push you hard towards your studies, and you will do very like, you know, it's just gonna turn the way around where, you know, sometimes you feel it's just the studies and it's not going in the right direction. So these self-doubts somewhere has to go, which can happen only with the help of meditation. So start doing this. 5 minutes a day, doesn't matter, but it will really help you.
Can it also be like journaling and me time?
Yeah,
and not necessarily like literal meditation?
Meditation, anything that's sort of a therapy for her, basically.
Journal, like, yeah. So spend some me time, or just sit in silence and like, yeah, that helps. Because I'm someone who sort of finds the idea of meditation slightly boring. So just in case she's like me, like my idea of me time and like therapeutic me time is journaling.
Yeah, journaling, going out for a walk maybe. So anything that you feel sort of gives you that inner peace works well.
So we hope that this video has been helpful for you. If it has, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn those notifications on by hitting the bell icon. As I always say, Rinky's contact details are mentioned down below in the info box, so make sure you guys give that a read in case you want to reach out to her for personal readings as well. I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you.